Have you ever had a dream so vivid it feels real? Well, that's my life.
This town don't feel right. I'm fast to get away.
I died in a car crash on the 1st of May, 3 months ago. Head-on collision at 100 k's. But I never left. I mean, I'm dead. I know I am because I read it in the newspaper. But I'm still here. I see people, but they don't see me. I could scream as loud as I wanted, right in someone's face, but they'd never hear me. I got used to it after a while. I think the hardest part of it all was leaving behind my family. It was on July the 25th I decided to go back home. It was that day I can recall clearer than any other I've been through while in my little dream.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls and window sills, tables and chairs warmed by all of the dust. This is a place.
I remember walking up the driveway and having memories flood back. The stained glass window at the entrance that Mum always hated. The lighter collection that Dad kept, for no reason at all. Things that had no relevance to anything, yet that I remembered clearer than anything else. Walking up to the door, my mum was going crazy. What if my family was there, waiting? What if they'd forgotten about me? I could have just gone through the door, but it almost felt disrespectful. I still had the house key in my pocket, so I used it. And then, for a few minutes, life was normal again. There was, however, one rude reminder of my non-existence, in the form of an address. I didn't know what to think of it. Was it a new house? Are they moving? Are they trying to put me out of their minds? I was hurt at this thought, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew I couldn't blame them. This was the day I thought up my whole dream theory. See, as I was walking through the house, I noticed it was as if nothing had changed. Books were still lying on the bench that I'd put there over 3 months ago. Outdated notes were still in the fridge. Even down to little things. As far as I can remember, all the details were spot on. My thinking's this. Your subconscious stores all these little things unknown to you as you go about your daily life. And I think that's what makes all these little details up. So with this in mind, my theory was formed. I was now living in a memory. My own memories. It sounded stupid when I first said it aloud, but the more I thought, the more it made sense. I don't know. It's nothing solid, but it's something. I couldn't figure out whether I actually wanted to go to Gilroyd Loop. I didn't know if I wanted to see what was there or not. Would I be able to handle it if they'd forgotten about me? On the other hand, I was glad to finally have a purpose. I was going to accept any shred of enlightenment on what I'd become, even if that meant having to accept the harsh truth. Maybe I'll go there and blow my whole memory idea to pieces. Can't say I'd be disappointed. Eventually, I'll know what I am. And maybe, just maybe, I'll find out that this isn't all just some mad delusion. Maybe it's the real thing. I've got all the time in the world to hope.